What? What'd he say?
Groot wants to walk.
Captured and broken, Zatar challenged the rival king to a fight to the death, but the conqueror refused, banishing him to a life of dishonor and disgrace instead. So King Zatar
back! Deja vu.
Is it just me or that fleet looks twice as big now?
Wrong. It is at least thrice as big.
That's the biggest I've ever seen it.
What now?
Kill the lights, kill the engines, and wait for Lady Hellbender to show up.
We're sure she's coming, right?
She is a woman of honor, a queen. She promised to gather her forces.
And how long is that gonna take?
Too long?
No. We can't be too late. We gotta save the galaxy and Nikki. One way or another, we need to get in there and shut down that ritual.
We can't take on a fleet that big.
Little Fuzzy!
Rocket, what are you doing, man?
We need to get into Sacrosanct to disrupt the ritual, right? We all know we get killed out here. So, I'm gonna make a really loud distraction.
My tunes!
Yeah, I rigged it to blast your scuddy music across all channels, while the church is out looking for the source.
We cut the engines and we flow silently right past them to board the Sacrosanct. Smart.
Seriously? Fine. But we're getting it back as soon as we win. Now get back in here! Let's find a place to park.
Look at those boys. Our deception is working.
Don't sound so surprised.
We are so gonna get my music back once this is all done.
Sorry, Quill. Chances are they're gonna blast it to pieces once they pin it down.
Let's make sure this sacrifice counts.
Can we not call it that?
Why are we whispering, anyways? I know they're out there, but they can't hear us through the ship's hull.
Yet you're still whispering.
Because I don't want to be the one to flark it up if they can hear through it. But they can't.
Certainly if they could hear us.
What?
Morgoth's breath. Whoa! Yes! Lady Hellbender has arrived!
Guardians of the Galaxy, stop hiding! The monster lords of Seknarf 9 hunger for battle!
We're not hiding.
We are sneaking.
Because we need to get into Sacrosanct alive.
Then we will slaughter as many as we can out here while you fight your way in. Eat, my children! Crack open their shells and feast upon the sweet meats inside!
This is so metal. Alright, people, let's take advantage of the nice lady's murdering spree. We're busting into Sacrosanct. That landing bay's our way in, but there's still a lot of pain between here and there. Maybe we can blow past them. Risky. Got a piece of that guy. Direct it! I used to dream about space battles like this.
Definitely one for the history books!
Now this is a proper dogfight. damage report. Not getting hit, and there won't be no damage. Useful, thanks. Ah, you're fast! Cheap shot! Gotcha! Magnum! Yeah! Take that! Gotcha! Spaceships, monsters, been the entire gal crap! That's a lot of turrets! Kill them or dodge them! We gotta get through there!
Careful!
We're hit!
Hurry up, Peter! The real fun's gonna be inside Breaker's ship! And we're in!
Mantis, you sure you can fly her?
Yes! Sometimes!
Hang on, maybe you should.
To arms! The enemy approaches!
Rocket, any sign of Warlock?
Yeah! My tracker's showing gold but in the central rock formation. We gotta get out of this hangar!
Tell them that!
Lady Hellbender's entrance was quite the spectacle!
How is she staying astride Boom without a saddle?
Of course I think we'll win! We're the gardeners, ain't we?
It is...
Whoa! Watch the language!
The hangar's wide open! We can attack from anywhere!
That means they can also be attacked from anywhere!
Time for the big guns!
Yeah, Groot! Pretty sure they know exactly why we're here! You heard them! Let's hit them until they pop in front!
This will be our glorious final assault on the church!
Unless they've got another backup plan!
These guys really need to work on their hospitality!
Tell them later, after they're dead!
These space crates are unstable!
Just if they blow up real good!
Really missing my tubes right now, Rocket!
We get out of this alive, I'll make you a new one! Hey, Quill! Wanna see some fireworks?
Punch him up! Gamora's commandment number 1! Thou shalt stab!
Lady Hellbender's entrance was quite the spectacle!
Wish Boom hadn't chopped my tubes!
Of course I think we'll win! We're the gardeners, ain't we?
His belief could not save him from death!
No more to feed us! Light him up, Rocket!
This will be our glorious final assault on the church!
I like your enthusiasm, Drax! I'm ready! Just find me an opening!
My great strength goes underutilized!
These guys really need to work on their hospitality!
We had such a warm reception last time!
charge my tubes!
Take down the block! Look
You
out!
will suffer for it!
What the? Coach is choosing his team members!
We must eliminate their medicinal conduit! Prepare for pain!
Brutify him, Groot!
These faith crates are unstable!
Maybe we should stand next to them then!
These freaks hit harder while he's juicing them!
That's not good! Stop them!
This Flatnard doesn't have all my
Here!
The enemy proves persistent!
How many times have I saved your butt now?
Not going into the light this time, little buddy! Hey, Scudheads! We're just here for the fulfillment!
Yes! So we can disrupt it!
Groot, do your thing!
Ladyhellbender's entrance was quite the spectacle!
Turkeys must have been praying to escape!
Peterquill, unleash me onto these fools!
No fair! He's boosting everyone but us!
We must eliminate their medicinal conduit!
They can attack from anywhere!
That means they can also be attacked from anywhere!
These guys really need to work on their hospitality!
We had such a warm reception last time!
Make him hurt, Gamora! Really missing my tunes right now, Rocket!
You need a sword, Peter! Get the rhythm right, you're dancing to your own tune!
Look, that happy on his buddy!
Then put him in a body bag! Problem solution!
Can you blockers point us to the ritual chamber?
That's right! We brought the fireworks!
Eyes on the prize, Peter! Ugh! This guy barely feels it!
Drax, sack him! Their healer is tottering! End his life!
These faith crates are unstable!
Maybe we shouldn't stand next to them then!
Look, it's sending a big bad rays of sunshine!
The shaman must be dealt with immediately!
Been too long since you owe me one, Will!
Groot, help him out!
The hangar's wide open! They can attack from anywhere!
That means they can also be attacked from anywhere! Our foes laugh as their shaman compels them!
This has got my name on it!
Bust out the smart bomb!
What is next, Peterquill?
Hog lady better not ding our ship!
My shit! Wait a second. Did you say our? I scrambled more than his brain with that one!
Listen to Groot! Get in here!
Huh.
Kinda hoping Warlock will free himself and save us some of the legwork.
We didn't come all this way to let some magic cave vagrant steal our kill.
He cannot succeed alone, and neither can we. love to see the terror on our enemies' faces. How can we be certain they have not found a way to convert the Warlock?
It would explain why they took him prisoner instead of just killing him.
And there's a lot of faiths got beaming into this place.
Warlock hates Magus. He already evicted the thing once.
Maybe they made up. You booted me and Groot, but here we are.
I did not. You left.
My point stands.
No. If Magus had turned Warlock, he would have been here to greet us.
Soon Lady Hellbender will dismantle this
Baby! Mantis, no spinning! Why is she spinning?
This place brings back troubling memories.
Don't worry about my flying. Just worry about your shooting. You'll meet new people soon.
Already here, Mantis!
Oh, say hi for me.
Celestial
Having
just
fun
walked right into
preying
that
on the
one.
weak?
We win! We get first dibs on all the salvage, right?
Lady Hellbender may have an opinion on that.
I kind of want to know how they made so many uniforms in such a short time.
The fabric inhibits their potential. These people fight without fear. They have fully embraced the promise.
And there's millions more where they came from.
Let's hope Mantis and Lady Hellbender keep most of them busy outside.
Hey, we can get through here. You coming, Quill?
Door's flarked.
Scut. We need to go that way. See if you can overload it.
Are they still mad at us? Okay. Sorry we left such a mess last time we were here.
No, we ain't!
Imagine the havoc Lady Hellbender must be wreaking outside.
Probably destroyed half the Armada by now, Drax, using only her bare hands.
Rocket! Use them!
I kind of want to know how they made so many uniforms in such a short time.
Maybe there's a giant closet on the ship somewhere. Put down another fanatic!
Having fun preying on the weak?
Think they'll tell us where Warlock is?
Don't think they're up for much of a chat.
Hold fast!
What's next, Peter?
My great strength is underutilized!
We made another mess.
Groot's right! They started it!
It's a big cult. They've got to have janitors.
We are being watched. Say hi to the church cams. Oh! I hope some of them understand Groot because that was a sweet bird.
Oh good, here comes the cleaning crew.
The spill is back that way, boys.
I do not believe these people are janitors.
Throw that, Drax!
I kind of want to know how they made so many uniforms in such a short time.
The fabric inhibits their potential.
Punch it, Drax! At least Mantis hasn't crashed the Milano.
She's actually an accomplished pilot.
Crush him, Drax!
Imagine the havoc Lady Hellbender must be wreaking outside.
Probably destroyed half the Armada by now, Drax, using only her bare hands.
We win! We get first dibs on all the salvage, right?
Lady Hellbender may have an opinion on that. fabric inhibits their potential!
Deadliest woman incoming! At least Mantis hasn't crashed the Milano.
Not yet! You said it, bud. They are gonna throw everything they got at us.
And we will dodge it!
Ah, there we go. Path's this way. Come on!
Star Guy, what does the angry orange light on your controls mean?
Which one?
The one under the tape. Oh, now it's yellow. Now orange again. Yellow.
Just ignore it, Mantis.
Put tape over my warning lights?
They're distracting.
You just lost your tape privileges.
It's my tape.
Yeah, I smell it too. Some kind of culty funk.
The tree has no nose.
Yeah, he does. It just ain't where you'd expect it.
Disturbing.
Is this really the safest route?
Lord, no! But safe ain't my top priority right now! Well, I bet you could pull up the rest of them floor panels! This sucks!
I mean, it blows.
Yeah, that too!
Did you guys get the radioactive plasma purge or the wind thing this time?
The wind thing!
Oh, good.
See? Told ya!
Thinking!
Did they turn this on just to hold us back?
Destined stack baskets! Ain't going out like this!
Just get behind something!
Don't stand in front of me!
The wrath of Ladyhellbender!
No! It's huge flarking turbines!
Her legends will say otherwise.
Go get him, guys!
Scott!
Great. Now what? Where is he?
Ah, got him. Golden Boy's this way. Come on. Yes, we're going out into space. We got no other options. And I got a theory. Yup, artificial gravity. Figured a ship this big would need it for repairs and stuff.
This is so cool!
Hang on. Okay, go, go, go. See? Nothing to it.
Great. Now what? Where is he?
Ah, got him. Yup, big. Hang on. Oh. See? Nothing to it. Yep. Signal's coming from somewhere inside that giant freaking rock. Yeah, that scrap heap's taking pot shots at our monsters.
Enemies ahead, peterquill.
Okay, we got this.
Test your metal.
Lots of explosives out here! Warn me if you're gonna detonate them!
Send it their way, Drax! Pause it! At least we got past the bear bit!
Focusing on success. Demonstrate leadership, peterquill.
How are we holding up? We're good, but my trigger finger has gone numb from all the murdering.
Throw that, Drax!
Yeah, you might want to dodge those next time! Peter got hit? Shocking!
What's next, Peter?
Look for that fancy pants novacorps armor, I swear!
So, let's take that for the next soldier outfit!
Now, Gamora!
I shall enjoy this. Well executed. His end draws near.
Anyone crack that freaking shield, and let's take him out first!
At least we got past the bear bit.
Oh yeah, that section flew!
Drax, destroy. Time. Honor.
But lightning... Shaq...
Got nukes! Hilarious! Lots of explosives out here!
The explosions will herald our approach.
Man, the entire galaxy showed up for this brawl!
That is certainly an exaggeration.
Someone nuke those mines!
It's not the shield, it's the mind! Enough already! Gamora, cut him down!
Breach the shield!
We are still a great distance from the church's altar.
We'll get there, Drax! Keep up the fight!
The church is worried! They sent Nova after us!
Gotta be getting close! Lots of explosives out here!
Too bad the hull is so armored!
The space battle is frenzied.
Kinda wish we were in the thick of it!
Past time someone got stabbed!
You think Lady H is gonna turn on us once this is all done? That's what you get, squat hoppers!
Rocket! Do you just make up those words or do they mean something?
They mean I'm sick of getting shot at.
Shuck it! Guffle stompers!
Not bad.
Rocket, can you pop the lock on that door?
Yeah, just let me do it.
Well, that didn't work.
Panel's flarked, but I got a better idea. Hang on. Out of the way! It's rocket time! And that's how it's done!
Excellent work, Fuzzy.
You don't get to call me that.
out here?
No. Ah, there we go. Path's this way. Come on.
All right, let's keep moving. Whoa! Monster down!
Holy stuff.
Guess that one's off to Monster Valhalla.
It was a noble death.
Mantis, how's it going up there?
So many dead. It's always hard to watch. These beasts are very brave.
Just hold on, okay? We're making good progress.
You are very brave too.
I am happy to be here fighting alongside all of you.
Nowhere I'd rather be!
How big is this ship?
For all its faults, the church was injustice.
Hard to tell how the space battle's going.
Hopefully good enough to still be a distraction. Are we sure they can't turn off the gravity out here?
If they do, just make yourself heavier.
What? He wants to know who will plant all these bodies with no dirt out here. I don't get what he's...
He knows we bury our dead.
Oh, that ain't planting, you big goof. That's making worm food. All right, let's figure out a way to get through here. We're in a rush, apparently.
Try your blasters, Peter.
Let's keep pushing forward.
Peterquill, I fear I will not be able to harm your child if she is lost.
Of course you wouldn't let him, you big lug, but what if she don't give us a choice? Not to be insensitive or nothing, but there's something very, very wrong with that kid. And, fun time with Raker ain't making her any more sane.
One thing at a time. None of that even matters if we don't get to Warlock.
I'm just saying.
I hear you. We can wait.
One time, I spent several rotations on the outside of a ship, stalking a well-protected target. Finally, she decided she had too many guards.
Thanks, bud.
Any bets on what's down there?
No.
Better than being exposed up here.
Guys, it's not too late to surrender. Us down. Just drop your blasters and we'll call it even, okay?
Oh! That one has gone berserk!
Put him down hard! What is that place?
Kind of maintenance hub? Gotta go out the other side!
Church floater keeps pulling from his bag of tricks!
The ecclesiastic must be quiet most days!
Better now, thanks.
Still harsh, I bet.
The sorcerer protects the rest!
Target on him!
Raker had to know we'd chase him here, right? Watch it, Drax!
He's pointing the way! He must be ready for anything!
Peterquill, you must not shoot the enchanted one!
He'll get his turn!
The hungry shaman is blessing his father!
I got all these toys, I'm just dying for you!
Careful around the boosted ones!
Boost me next!
That priest is pumping faith into the others!
And he will suffer for it!
What the? Coach is juicing his team members!
Put him in a body bag! Problem?
I am not accustomed to being alone.
I'll be your wingman anytime!
The sorcerer amplifies their power!
Yeah, well, that makes him a target in my books.
Caution! I wrote him such sacrosanct apart, piece by piece, to find that child!
Make sure you're tearing in the right direction!
Right! Love it out of big guy!
Next time, you're on your own!
I thought I was a goner, man!
Put a target on him!
What is this place?
Yet another field of glorious conflict! Or perhaps a repair bay of peterquill!
Don't
Over
shoot
this
that
way.
one or it's gonna
Hey, Quill!
man.
I think the big guy's seeing stars!
Don't make me ask for help!
Oh, crap!
How many times have I saved your...
Drax is going down! Oh, get over there! I'm coming!
Watch him! He's healing his buddies!
Up you get,
Here's your
big guy!
chance to save a woman in need, Quill!
Stay put! I'm coming! All hands on deck!
This has got my name on it!
No fair! He's bursting everyone but us! Put it down!
His ties that bind!
Smash him up, Drax!
Are we sure it's not faster to go through Sacrosanct?
Why? The fight is out here!
Cut him off, Gamora! Rock newsflash! Sucks in here too!
Can we go back outside now?
Save your ammo! Hit this creep with a special surprise!
Here!
No, these goons ain't gonna tell us squat! Waste of time!
Branch out, Groot!
Get on the rope! He's buffing up his cave!
Sever his connection!
I am trying to destroy!
They know how to keep up
Your
with
magic
pressure.
will not save them, wizard!
He's laying on him!
Raker had to know we'd chase him here, right?
I don't think he gives a stuff. The guy has an ego bigger than this whole shit!
What the? Coach is juicing his team members!
I'm ready! Just find me an opening! Don't get hit by the enhanced one!
Boost me that I will! Wanna see some fireworks? You owe me one, Quill!
Not going into the light this time, little buddy! Slash him, Gamora!
I got skies this day! It has nowhere left to run!
You can bet it'll fight like a cornered animal!
Thanks, Groot!
So he gets to just go around healing his pal!
We can never let something like this happen again!
There will always be another war to fight!
Look, they surrendered.
We made a compelling argument.
And we beat them mercilessly.
Half expecting a monster to come crashing through the wall.
That would be very, very bad. Maybe we should keep moving?
I would like to leave this enclosure. I cannot see the battle.
You mean you might miss a peek at ladyhellbender?
And finfangfoom.
Do you think Foom holds a grudge?
We bested him in his own lair. He will forever recognize us as his superiors.
Yeah, well, he's Lady Hellbender's pet now, and she does hold a grudge.
That is true.
Sorry, people, but I gotta...
This is a legendary moment. Rhapsodists will sing of this generations from now. When the Guardians of the Galaxy and Lady Hellbender...
I warned you, couldn't hold it in.
That will make an interesting verse for the song.
Okay, here we go. These things are built like freaking Terminators!
No, we will be there, Terminators.
Time to shred them! Drax! Kick their butts!
Captain Berserkers once set themselves on fire to intimidate their enemies.
Don't tell me they did this while they were naked!
What do you think, Gamora?
I'll enjoy this!
Punch their lights out!
That's one big, bad, scudding robot!
Ugh, they suck even when they're on fire.
Yeah? Well, I like watching them burn. I hope this goes as well as the old Sakaar rescue gig.
The target was ritually sacrificed and then eaten by the client.
And it was delicious, too.
I've got to give you credit, Peter.
Really?
Your crazy plan is actually working. I never expected Lady Hellbender to show up here.
I wasn't sure we were ever gonna find Foom, or beat him. Groot's right. Even though your life is an endless cesspool of bad decisions and worse luck,
We did that, not just me.
you're the one who brought us all together.
And kept us together.
Against our better judgment?
That's because you guys have terrible judgment. You should just listen to me, always, without question.
Yeah, that ain't gonna happen.
Enemies ahead, peterquill.
Rocky, tell me we're almost through this.
We're further than we were the last time you asked. Don't blame me. I'm just the guy with the tracker.
Breathing room, Groot! My guy keeps dodging my shots!
Return peterquill's child at once!
Return her? Ain't she leading them now?
The deserters have called for reinforcements!
Funny how their helmets don't stop my blade. Space beams are still going strong. Does that mean the ritual hasn't started?
We're gonna want every last bit of power, I bet. We got time.
Is this a dead end?
Hard to say with all the goons in our faces. What's next, Peter?
Get down here! Let me shoot you! Looks like some ultra-heavy firepower up ahead!